Okay, we're back at it with the bees. Gonna extract some honey today. Got the skateboards on these 2 hives, and there's 5 boxes of, I went in a couple days ago. Let's see, I put them on 3 days ago. When I went in, I got capped honey in all these 5 boxes, so let's get to it. Got a little bit of smoke. I'm not putting a full gear on, just so there shouldn't be too many bees up in here. And I'm gonna set them down right in this wheelbarrow right here. All right, standing on this sketchy brick. That's one thing about these bees, they're not shy on the propolis.
You want that brick off of there?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was off there. There we go. All right, just taking some honey. I don't see bees looking at me, so that's a good sign. There's a few bees, but that's okay. Okay, that's a fully capped box of honey. A few more bees in that one. See, they're mainly drones. Drones have a hard time getting out of that escape. Oh yeah, and it's like 10:30 in the morning here, and we're trying to get these off before it turns 90. This is where the bees are gonna be. Give them a little puff of smoke. They probably been in here 3 days. They probably built comb up in here. It's all right, bees. Look at that. Look at that. That's how fast these bees were going. Yeah, so I gotta strain out this honey. Strain out the honey out of these, and I think I'm gonna just put the box, at least one box back on right off the bat. Yeah, look at all them bees. Pretty awesome. All right, let me grab this inner cover. Do a little scrape job on it. Put a little smoke on these guys, get them down. See, I gotta scrape these off because the inner cover won't fit. And that pisses bees off when you do that, just so you try not to do that too much. Okay, that's how you take honey off of a hive without getting stung. Knock on wood so far. Put this little rock up here so they get some ventilation. Throw this back on. So that's how you do it. Taking honey off a hive. I'm gonna do it to this one, and then I'll do a little bit more video inside of us extracting. But yeah, it worked pretty good. Most of the bees are down in under that escape, and I don't know, maybe get a shot of them walking in. You see them? See them how they're just walking in there? But they built comb all around that like crazy. But yeah, we'll see you in a few. All right, we're ready to extract some honey now. This is the way I do it. I'm sure there's simpler ways to do it, but this is the way I do it. I just pull the frame out. This is a frame that had some brood in it that capped honey. Turn to capped honey. I just scrape it off like this. Try to scrape every cell. See, it was so hot out there, the honey's just dripping out of there. And I think next time I mounted the extractor to the floor with some tap cons. And this extractor does 8 frames at a time, but I'm only going to put like 4 in there. It seems like it does it better when I do 4. But the thing is, you got to make sure you do both sides because it will blow out for sure. And if you had your high tool in here, you can use your hive tool to do that. But yeah, this comb doesn't have anything in it, so I got to be, you know, we're hand spinning it so it goes a little easier. Try not to spin it too much, and then you can reverse the speed. Just stop it and reverse it. And yeah, it comes out pretty good. I will do another video of all the jars I fill with this amount. This is out of 5 boxes. Just got to make sure you get every cell. Oh, Scott, you want to go grab some, grab a little bit of vegetable oil to put on that squeaker. Yeah, the drones are still hanging out in here. Some of the worker bees, but these are mainly, this honey's not all the way capped, but it still doesn't leak out when you shake it on a hive. You know, you shake it on its side, and it's not coming out of them cells that are open, so that's good honey. It's just not capped yet. To the right moisture content, at least. And you don't have to scrape them. I mean, it goes pretty quick, but see, this is a problem. These frames that are like this blow out. They're not attached to the bottom. So what I do is I just put them in there anyways, let them blow out, pull them out, and then put them on the side in a dish or a pan. That's what we got to grab, is another pan to put that in.
Get them blow, you can eat it. There's a Tupper container too.
That's good. Just a little, very little. All right. Spin away. Spin away. Let's see if that's...
Something else.
Okay, that was it. That was an hour and a half of extracting. 5 boxes of honey. They're mediums. I got a whole full bucket of honey. And probably once I clean this all down, scrape it all down, it'll probably be 3/4 of a bucket, so almost 2 whole buckets off of 5 mediums. Have a good one.